Welcome guys, we're going to be doing a run on Every Day We Fight, which is a new EA game, which is a bit of a mashup between three different genres basically. So if you've never heard of the game before, it's kind of like inspiration from XCOM, Mutant Year Zero and Valkyria Chronicles, which are three of my favourite games. So this is, it's got a lot of promise. There's a few things that I'm not massively keen on, but overall it's got a lot of promise, and we are in early days of EA, so we'll see how the game progresses. But for now, we're going to be doing a challenge run where I'm not going to be picking any items up off the floor. So no scrap, no weapon mods, no consumables, which is like grenades and medkits. The only thing that I will allow myself to pick up is the initial weapons. So I'm not playing the game with pistols only. I am actually going to pick up my initial weapons, but I won't be picking up any of the alien weapons. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump in. I'll try and keep my talking to a minimum because the characters in the game do a lot of talking. So I'll try to just play the game and only really chime in when I feel like I need to explain something important. So, without further ado, let's get started. I'll do a bit of talking through the tutorial just to explain what's going on.
What the hell just happened?
Normally when it's that bright, I'm hungover.
Are we dead? Because heaven was supposed to be nicer.
We were trying to get to Dr. Faber's lab.
Yeah, we smacked into a bunch of rifters.
And everything went white.
Oh, what the hell? There's more?
Dylan, look out!
Okay, so unlike the XCOM games, you can actually perform actions on the enemy turns, which is this scramble. You can only do it once per turn though, and it consumes one of these reaction points, and these reaction points you spend on multiple different things. So Overwatch actually consumes one, so you can't Overwatch and scramble on the same turn. So you have to kind of make a decision which one you think you're going to need more.
Crap, crap, crap!
Cover works a bit different than on XCOM as well, rather than it giving you
Okay, it's time for payback.
a flat accuracy penalty. This game doesn't work on percentages like XCOM does. It's a manual aiming system where you aim yourself, and the cover works in literally just blocking the projectiles. So it'll take a little bit getting used to for people that used to the XCOM system, but it's not too difficult to get used to.
My turn. I got something for these sons of bitches.
The enemy can also scramble away from your actions as well, so you'll have to keep that in mind.
One's still standing. Leave it to me. Just need to get a better angle.
And when aiming, you can change which shoulder or which side of the cover that you're looking from, which is really good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice
Oh,
work, Viv.
I
Now
forgot.
let's make sure we're alone.
You meant to use the zoom in there. Basically, you can spend action points to zoom in. I was a little bit hasty on my on my turn there.
Nope, we're not out of the woods yet. Damn it!
So here, it's going to be very difficult to actually get away from the shot because we're so close to him. So we could either just try and hide behind a bit of cover here, or try and run as far away as we can, basically. But when they're that close to you, it's very difficult to actually evade any of their shots.
Move, feet, move!
Okay, Thorns, let's do this.
Okay. So, Dylan's got the shotgun. It uses 9 AP at the moment because he's injured. When you get injured and suppressed, things cost more AP to use. So, if we stand still, we can use it twice, or we can move closer to him and use it once. As you can see, he reacted with a scramble, and we got a little bit unlucky with the spread of the bullets. So basically, the bullets can go anywhere in the reticle. So where the circle is, they're usually weighted towards going in the center, but they can go anywhere in the circle, basically.
Like that was impressive.
And also, the projectiles take a little bit of time to actually reach the target. So you actually need to lead the target in your aiming. You can't just fire directly at them if they're running side to side. You actually need to lead the target and aim where you think they're going to be in a fraction of a time. In the fraction of the time it takes for the bullet to get there. You can also lean forward when aiming, which is a really good way to see things. Like here, I can see him, where if I don't lean forward, I can't see him.
Now we're out.
I still want to know where that light was. Last I checked, Rift don't use flash tactics.
Figure it out later. Let's just get to the lab.
That rifter back there nailed your arm pretty good, huh?
Ah, it's a scratch.
So, we're still good to rescue Dr. Faber?
Do we even know she's alive?
Wait, the bridge is completely blocked.
Let's shoot the damn gas tank. See what it does.
Well, that worked. Let's go. Hey, bandages.
It's my lucky day.
Let's see if
So-
we can't patch you up.
I am going to pick it up now because I don't want it to bug the game out. But apart from in this tutorial section, I'm not going to be picking anything else up.
So, Vivian, you work for Dr. Faber.
Yeah?
Did you ever meet her?
My team gave a presentation. She asked the most terrifying, out of left field, why didn't we think of that questions? I managed to answer some, so she put me on her team. My lord, she's smart.
I guess we better save her then.
This is a real mess up in here. We're gonna have to find a way around all this.
Or through it? Somehow?
Got eyes on a gas tank. One shot and I think it blows a hole in that wall.
So this is going to demonstrate where leaning forward when in cover is actually really useful. So you'll use this a lot when solving puzzles when not in combat, basically. So you use left shift to get into cover, aim, and then hold W to lean forward.
That is a very satisfying bit of controlled demolition.
Like I say, you'll be doing that a lot to solve a lot of the
You ever have
puzzles.
the same dream more than once?
I dreamed this was all a dream, and I woke up and everything was okay.
I dreamed I was a rift once, and I knew what elixir was. I wish I still remembered.
You ever wonder what they felt when they froze?
I hope they didn't know it was coming. I hope they're not still there, looking out their eyeballs, which they can't move.
For heaven's sake, Dylan. Of course they're not still there. It's horrible.
Dome. Frozen people. The way the rifters can make holes in the air. Can't see a pattern.
Maybe there is no pattern, just a big, universal, colossal mess.
There's always a pattern. They just don't want you to see it.
You're one of those tinfoil hat conspiracy guys, aren't you?
Don't knock tinfoil hats. The dome didn't freeze me, did it?
Were you wearing one when the dome went up?
Well,
Guys, Rifters in the parking lot. Engineers.
And Guardians. But inside? Who knows?
We better take these ones out so they don't follow us inside.
you know, gas canisters don't only work on walls. Just saying.
Gotta say, Leo, sometimes you're not a complete tool.
Hello, Rift! Leave the left side to me. Watch it for movement.
Hey, now let's wait and see what they do.
So that's just basically saying that Overwatch uses your reaction. Reflex action, sorry. So you can't use it to scramble. Now, I don't know if they're actually wanting us to end turn here, or if we can... No, we can't change character, so it just wants us to end turn. Now, during Overwatches, you can actually zoom in, but I find it a little bit awkward, so I'd rather not do it unless I really need to.
That was foolish.
A little bit unfortunate that we didn't finish him off.
Shit.
Right, let's just see if we can just put a bit more cover in the way.
Shit.
Careful, Dylan.
Fuck's sake.
Let's clear them out of the lot. Let's not have any more surprises.
Right. I usually like to start off with the sniper to see if I can see anybody from where I'm currently standing. It's going to be a difficult shot. I knew it was going to be a difficult shot, but it was worth a go. Five AP carries over to the next turn, so you don't always need to use all of your AP.
You see that?
I think I might set up another Overwatch again. It's a bit risky, but
My eyes are peeled.
I think we should be okay.
Rifts never learn.
So with the shotgunners, you usually need to use your scramble. So I very rarely use the Overwatch with them. I'd rather just reload your guns if you're not going to use your sidearm. So we could use a sidearm here, see if we can pop him. But I think I might just reload the shotgun, even though I've only used one bullet in it. Then we can just go from there.
Got one in sight.
Oh dear. That was very poor aim, that was.
I don't think so.
Shit.
Right. I obviously need to get over here to avoid his shots, but that'll leave me in range over here without a scramble left, so it's going to be a bit awkward here. And I can't quite scramble all the way inside either. Yeah, not ideal. Ouch. I was hoping that by moving that close to him, it might scare him off and make him run away, but the opposite happened. He just stood there and shot me. Oh well. I might move in a bit closer just to guarantee the shot.
You had it coming.
Gonna use the sidearm so it uses a bit less AP.
Well, Richter's gonna join the party.
Now obviously they can only scramble once, so sometimes it's a good idea to just not try and shoot them while they're running. Let them finish their run so you can get nice easy shots on them.
Shithead down.
What is that thing?
You think you'll kill me again? Huh?
Oh, son of...
Are we alive? I swear I just got killed.
I mean, I guess I'm alive because everything hurts.
That weird Rifter shows up and mocks us. Then boom!
Yeah. When the hell did they learn English? And why did it say again?
Also, we're not in the parking lot anymore. And it's a bright sunny day.
We'll figure it out. Right now we gotta get to the lab and rescue Dr. Faber, right?
And find us some more guns. We seem to have misplaced ours.
Are you wounded again, Dylan? How'd you get hurt?
We all got killed, remember? Why aren't you hurt?
Yeah, but the exact same wound?
Hold up. Didn't we blast that van out of the way?
We could shoot it again, I guess.
Let's move. A couple of bandages. And a grenade. Weren't we here before? And there was just one set of bandages? I'm right, though, right? Karg said again.
Karg?
That's what I'm calling him, because he said, Karg, you won't kill me again.
I thought he was calling us Karg.
Point is, he thought we killed him before. I don't remember killing him. Do you?
There was a white light. I don't know.
Hey, think I found those guns we lost. And there? Guess we don't have to blow a hole in the wall again.
You disappointed? Grab what you can carry and let's go.
I know most people use the sniper with Vivian, but I like to have the sniper on Leo, so that's what I'm going to continue doing, otherwise I'll confuse myself. So yeah, like I say, I'll pick up these starting guns and then that'll be it for the challenge. I won't pick up anything else.
You ever wonder if someone put chips in our brains? Now they're changing our memories.
No, Leo, that is not something I wonder.
The simplest explanation's always the best. That's strange. Bus is not there for us.
There's no way we're making that jump.
What do you want to do?
That's better. Who's first?
So you always have to remember to reload when you're in this exploration phase.
Same frozen people. Having the same kind of day, I suppose.
Poor souls. 1 minute you're putting your food in the freezer, then...
Then you're frozen. Funny. I get it. Clever. Could we talk about something else, please?
I hope we're right, and Dr. Faber isn't frozen too.
You said the Rifters have stuff she was designing in her lab. So they gotta be making her work for them, right? These Rifters are patrolling, but not the same patterns. I don't seem to remember what happened.
I don't see that rift that killed us.
Karg, was it?
Yeah, Karg. Glad it's catching on.
Let's just kill the ones that we can see. And be ready for Karg.
Gotta say, I'm glad they don't have eyes.
Yeah, but they sense us. They'll lay into us before our pants hit our ankles.
Okay, stay low and quiet.
And spread out. Get them in a crossfire.
And maybe save some gas canisters for Karg.
So this is where the Mutant Year Zero type of gameplay comes into it.
Your fight is over.
When you get the initial shot off on the enemy, you can fire twice without it consuming any of your AP, as long as you fire quickly. Otherwise you'll only be able to fire once. Just going to use the pistol to hit this.
Warriors!
Just like the rest of you.
There's more where that came from!
It was a nice shot. So, because I don't like to use the Overwatch with the characters that are getting close into the enemy, you've always got to be mindful that you might use your scramble, basically. But it's not always a great idea to run forward, and it does feel like you're wasting AP if you just hang back and don't use your Overwatch, but yeah, running forward you can get yourself in a bit of trouble. But we're going to do it anyway. So, I can't actually see that enemy there, but I'm going to try hitting this and see if it kills him. Which it did. So basically when it's a red outline, that's the last known position for them, not necessarily where they're standing right now. I could set an Overwatch up here, might get in a bit of cover, a bit more cover I should say.
Ready for them here.
And then I might run back a bit here.
Stupid riff.
Yeah, not the best accuracy. Let's see if we can see him. Great shot.
Scratch one,
Let's
Rifter!
not hold back.
Right, we need to get in here and deal with him because of the Overwatch. So there's an opening just here. Might even be able to hit. Oh, I can't. So because he's using an Overwatch, he can't scramble.
Heads up, could be Karg coming in.
I think I'm gonna reload. Now, obviously, I don't want to set any Overwatches up because I might want to scramble. So I'm just gonna reload my weapons here. Maybe get into a bit more of a safer position. Indoors is always pretty safe. Okay.
And there it is.
Do I really have to kill you again? This time, stay dead.
Incoming!
You're outmatched. You can't win.
He really is shouting at us in English, right?
Really good English.
Let's shut it up then.
Might be a bit awkward here. Let's see if we can get behind this cupboard. Nice. Pretty lucky. I always find shooting with the sniper best as your first off shot, because if they try and react, scramble away, the sniper shot will always hit. Well, always hit if it's on target. So like if I was to use the submachine gun then a lot of the shots might have missed, where now I know that they're not going to be able to scramble again. I can get into a bit of a nicer position. Unfortunately, it's a little bit difficult with this fire here. So although you might be tempted to always use the full auto because it's cheaper, sometimes it is actually better just to use single shot from a long range, because you can get headshots. So let's see how much. 7 AP for the shotgun, so 7, 14, 21. We can either move 4 and shoot 3 times, which I think that's what we'll do.
Killed you, Targ.
How did I let you kill me again?
Killed you before? When?
Stop it.
Damn, good. What? Nobody in the parking lot?
Where'd they all go?
Maybe Karg didn't like getting killed so much.
I think we jumped back in time.
Okay. How?
I don't know, maybe it's a different timeline, but earlier? Dr. Faber could tell us, I bet.
Then let's go get her. While I quietly freak out.
Hopefully they're not waiting for us inside that building.
Stupid clumps of Elixium. There has to be a way to get rid of them.
As near as I can tell, those incrustations are made of crystallized Elixium.
Try blowing them up. Nothing works.
I think the Rifters have some kind of frequency resonator that breaks them apart.
Like when someone sings real high and everyone's wine glasses break?
I think the Rifters are using something like that to clear the incrustations off their harvesters.
You think if we make one, we could make these ugly things go away?
Let's get back home. I have an idea. We don't have to make a frequency resonator. We can steal one from the rifts. I triangulated on some radio waves. They're coming from a frequency resonator like we need. I'm pretty sure it's at the Rugosa Hotel.
Well, we're not doing any good here in the sewers.
And if the timeline jumping stops, we die for real. So if we're gonna get killed, let's go now.
Okay, so you do get some other weapons at the beginning that you can swap between.
Make sure you got everything you're gonna need in there.
But I'm gonna...
We get killed, go back to earlier. We kill Karg, and go back again.
We don't know if killing Karg was what made us go back. We've only killed him once.
What did you mean we're jumping between different timelines?
If we were going back in time, everything would be exactly the same. But each time, something's different. Theory says there could be multiple timelines, all running parallel. The closest ones are like ours, mostly the same things happen. Farther out, things get weird.
If we kill Karg again, maybe we'll start waking up even later in the day.
Sure, let's roll the dice. What's the worst that can happen?
So yeah, I'm basically not going to swap any weapons because I want to have a variety of weapons and I don't want to really make the game too much easier by taking the weapons that I prefer. And the one thing with this challenge that's going to be difficult is I'm not going to be picking any bandages up, so healing is
There's the hotel.
going to be a problem.
I figure they'll start shooting at us pretty soon.
So making
guess it's
sure I
time to
don't
case the
take any
joint.
damage.
What's that mean?
Leo's seen too many old movies is what it means.
It means we need to get up close and personal with the hotel so we don't get any surprises when we go in.
The signal I'm reading is pretty strong. Resonator's gotta be in there.
Making sure I don't take any damage is going to be the priority because in between battles you don't get any free heals, so you've got to keep your damage to a minimum for the entire duration of the chapter or act, whatever you want to say. Otherwise you're going to end up going into the boss fight with less health than maximum, basically. Okay, proximity punch is absolutely amazing, so we're going to be taking that. Hologram is pretty essential, so we're going to be taking that, and the donate AP is fantastic as well, so that's what we'll be taking.
Huh. That's some high quality scrap metal. Think I could make something useful out of it. If, you know.
If we live through the day, yeah. Eerie.
Let's back it up then.
Seems too quiet. I expected there to be a ton of rifters here.
Hear that? They're all inside.
Fair enough. You expect tourists in a hotel?
They're not gonna let us sneak in and steal the resonator, peaceable like.
No, we're gonna take them out first and then grab it.
Watch it.
Okay. I always try and get as much elevation as I can with the sniper. So I always set up with the sniper first. Now it's actually a really good choice to open the combat up with the submachine gunner, because they can get a lot of shots off, but I am kind of used to opening up with the shotgunner, so I'll probably stick to that approach.
I don't like this.
That's for the ones we lost.
I had an unfortunate glitch there where he jumped into cover, which stopped me from being able to fire the second shot off quickly, which meant they actually used the AP that time. Great shot.
One rifter.
Keep it up, Thorns.
Okay. So I do like to throw the hologram out early, so the cooldown starts. Not entirely necessary, but it's just nice to have the cooldown starting immediately.
Decoy, away!
See if he can get in range. So it's 7 AP for a shot, so I can move 6, which I
I
can.
spy a frequency resonator. should make sure there's no rifts standing first. More coming our way.
That
Maybe
was nice.
hard.
Okay, they're coming in really close to Viv, and reducing the amount of damage that I take is my main priority, so I'm gonna try and get as far away as possible. Can't quite get into cover, but I'll be able to scramble into cover if they shoot at.
It isn't Targ! They brought grenadiers! Watch for the bombs!
Uh-oh.
Surprised they didn't go for the hologram though.
That is not gonna happen.
Alright, let's start off with the sniper.
How'd you like that?
Feels good, doesn't it?
Alright, the shotgunner, he has got proximity punch now, but like I say, I want to kind of keep my distance if I can, so let's see what I can see from here.
Shit!
Not a huge amount, but probably shouldn't have shot with that second shot there, but we know that he's not going to be moving again. He's already used his reaction, so if I can get into a position to get a shot off. So yeah, there is a door here, so I should be able to see him. Well, hopefully, if the elevation isn't a problem. Oh, it's, yeah, elevation's a bit of a problem with the floor there, so let's move forward a bit. Need to go a bit more. We're running out of AP, but I will be able to use a scramble.
That one's down.
That'll do. So one of them is going to fire at the hologram, but then it'll probably be dead. Or destroyed, I should say. Well, that's interesting. He spent all of his AP on moving. Let's see what the sniper can see. Might go for that one. Oh, unfortunate. Right then. It's a shame that we can't see him now. Right. Let's just move in a bit with Viv. I don't like this position where I am here. Just gonna go here for the minute, just to get a few shots off, if I can. Ah, that's unfortunate. So, I might keep a few AP just to move a little bit after shooting, or I might just unload. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Not ideal, but that'll do. So I'm playing it safe because I want to keep as much health as possible, so... So I'm just going to use the pistol instead of the shotgun.
Damn it!
Bit awkward where he is there. Can't really see him from too many different angles. Oh, terrible. Oh well, you can't always hit. It's a shame here we're not in the cover just on the end, so can't lean out on that side, unfortunately. Yeah, not very good angles to shoot here, unfortunately. I think I might just save the rest of my AP. Will that keep me safe, or shall I go all the way around? Let's go all the way around. Unfortunately, I took one hit there, which isn't great. Right, let's see what the sniper can see. Not bad. Took the helmet off. Right. Might just throw the hologram out. Don't want to throw it dead close to them because they'll just kill it. He's using Overwatch there as well, so there's no point in throwing it in the Overwatch.
Here, focus on this a while.
It's behind a bit of cover there, so I think that'll do. Right, because he's using Overwatch, he can't go back. He can't scramble. Well, that was unfortunate. We should be able to finish him off. We might even be able to finish him off with the pistol from here, but that's an incredibly long-range pistol shot. May as well try it, though. Oh,
Nicely done.
beautiful.
You see that?
Better at aiming with a pistol than he is a sniper. Okay, well, he's got proximity punch, so you can just stand right next to them and basically get a free proxim punch on him. On the next turn, that is. Ah, yeah. So if I shoot him now, he's going to scramble, so rather than shooting him, I'm just going to let the proxim punch finish him off.
Where you going, idiot? Oh, here it comes.
Okay, we've got reinforcements coming in over there. I want them to be in the sniper's range, but they're going to flank the sniper from there. So I think what I'm going to do is move him over to here, get a better angle, and then I do want the shotgunner fairly close to the front, but not too close. Might even bring him to support Leo. And then Viv, she's in an awkward position there, so let's just bring her here for now. Not the best position to be in, but I think it's probably safer in here actually. Go on, let's keep her there. Probably should have reloaded, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, we still can't see them. Looks like they're on the ground floor at the minute. Or the first floor if you're American. Not the best angle, but I'm going to come in here because it's going to be safer. I want to get in a position where I can protect Leo with Dylan, so I think in here is probably going to be a good position for that. And then Viv's a bit out on a limb here. Might try and bring her a bit closer to the flank of Dylan. Let's reload the shotgun there. I don't know what they're playing at. It shouldn't have been too difficult for them to go from here into the main courtroom, but for whatever reason they're taking the time. Ah, we've got sight on one of them.
Heads up.
We've actually got
Shit,
enough
head down.
AP left to reload, which is beautiful. Right, with Viv, I might see if I can bring it down a level. Oh, I don't like this position here, because I can't lean out. That's not a nice position to be in. I wonder if I can lean out. No, I can't lean out here. This is a terrible bit of cover. So I could come all the way back here. I could come here, but there's no full cover here, so I'm going to risk taking a lot of shots. I reckon here's probably the best place. And then I can reload. And then with Dylan, I'm probably just going to hang around. I could come a little bit further out, but I don't think it's necessary. I'll just bide my time.
Yethum, Yethrodinner.
We can take that Grenadier's helmet off. Probably not a bad idea. Now, seeing as he hasn't moved, it might be worth shooting him a few times with a pistol rather than reloading. Because he's overwatching, so he's a bit of an easy target. Let's see what I can see with Viv. So I'd need to run and expose myself a little bit with Viv. Not exactly ideal. Over here wouldn't be a bad idea.
You're looking
You
good.
deserve that!
That was beautiful. I could have used the hologram if I wanted there, but I just wanted to finish him off. I mean, I could have used Dylan to finish him off if I wanted. I wonder where the ladders are. So we've got some ladders here, and we've got some ladders here. I might come upstairs with Dylan. Go on, why not? I do like to have them fairly close by, so if they do come to flank these, Dylan can jump in and rescue them. Oh, I forgot to reload the sniper, that's unfortunate. Well, he's not coming out, so this is a good time to
Keeping a
actually
watch here.
use the Overwatch. Let's throw a hologram down.
This'll keep him busy! Covering this area!
I think that'll do.
There you are.
Not quite a headshot, but at least the shot landed. Can't quite see him.
There's more where that came from.
Okay, I think he's probably the last guy standing now, so I'm probably safe to just run in with Dylan. He didn't overwatch, so should be safe. And the Proxim Punch will finish him off, or I can finish him off with the shotgun. So the shotgun will kill him. But if I didn't have the AP or the ammo or anything, the Proxim Punch would have finished him off.
Okay, we get that resonator and we get out before anything bad happens.
Okay, now because we're not using bandages, we're going to use the ability's HP revival if the devs haven't patched it out yet, because I know they're talking about patching it out, but that's what we're going to test to see if they have patched it out or not. So that's this one. And that's this one. Okay.
Is what we came for, right?
Yep, now let's get the hell out of here.
Wait a second. This key. It has our emblem on it. The thorn. It's a thorn key.
Great, give it here.
Why am I giving it to you? It's a key to what?
Could be for a safe house. We set them up all over.
You mean a stash? With weapons and supplies? Why didn't you tell me?
We just did.
We didn't know we could trust you.
Still don't, if I'm being honest.
And is there one nearby?
Let's get over to it and restock while we can. We won't last long with what we got on us.
Okay, so the thorn stashes are not going to be any use to me. Because I'm
You
not
think
picking
the
anything up.
Rifters are some kind of hive organism?
Like bees? With queens and drones and workers and stuff?
How'd you figure that?
They seem to have different roles. Especially Karg.
Yeah, he speaks our language. Maybe he's some kind of brain.
I'll give him an algebra test. Let you know how he does.
Maybe you'll get your chance soon.
Yeah, like I was saying, the thorn stashes aren't going to be any use to me, but I need to do it for the objective. And I'm not going to be inspecting anything because that gives you extra experience. I want to make it as difficult as possible. I might even do a pistol only run at one point, but let's just see if we can do a no pickup run first.
We can get to and from sewers with this manhole.
Just gotta wait for the building to load in. You don't actually take any damage when
This is our
out of
thorn
combat,
symbol. Why is it here?
so you can run through the
It's one of our
flames.
stashes. Good thing we have a key.
Not so good for our dead buddy we got the key off of.
Rest in peace, mate.
Let's restock. We don't know what's waiting for us in Faber Labs.
A workbench. Maybe we can make some stuff.
We don't actually need to do anything here now. It's a bit of a weird bug this is when they can't climb down the stairs. It's rather annoying when it happens.
Now, if we can get back to
during a
our hideout,
fight.
I can figure out how to use this resonator.
Then we can get into Faber Labs. Hey, how'd you end up working for Dr. Faber anyway?
I liked science in high school. It's logical. There's a right answer.
I was garbage in science. You must be smart. No offense intended.
Well, wish you'd all been smart enough to see the Rifters coming.
They didn't teach interdimensional physics at my high school.
That's 'cause they want to keep us dumb.
I was able to duplicate the design. Each of us can have a resonator dart gun.
You know, I never used to like guns.
Well, I appreciate you putting aside your harsh feelings about them.
Yeah, nah. All for guns and guns for all.
Let's get back to the island and try these babies out.
Well, we're doing alright so far. We haven't lost much health. And we should be able to replace that health with the skills
Nice
that we've
and
unlocked.
quiet here. Not sure why.
I don't think it'll stay quite long. Not where we're headed.
I hope these babies do work. Let's blow up some incrustations.
Age before beauty.
That how you think of me? Old?
And cranky.
I'm not old. Cranky maybe, but old? Moment of truth. Let's try these darts.
Have a little faith, Leo. I hope Dr. Faber is in there somewhere. I hope she's all right.
What? You have a crush on her?
She's crazy smart. She sees things from an angle you didn't even know existed.
I thought she was blind. Look at this place. I'm surprised you only got knocked out.
Can't believe you were here when this blew up.
It didn't blow up all on its own. It didn't.
Your buddy blew it up. Big Viv was being clear.
Not my buddies.
Weird. I used to come to work here. Now it's a rifter hive.
Must have been cheery, having your lab in an old prison.
Smart of Dr. Faber to put a lab in a prison. Only one way in.
Yeah, Rifter City. Perfect.
No sign of Karg.
No, but there's a striker among them. Gotta kill it before it gets too close.
Kill a Rifter and rest, my daddy always said. Don't try to kill them all at once.
Is that what he said?
Well, when he said it, he didn't say Rifter.
I guess Selena's not here. We better clear out these rifters before we move on.
So it's not the easiest mission in the world, but we should be okay. So I might just keep everybody here. Yeah, let's keep everybody over here.
Dropped another rifter.
Oh, I actually managed to get 3 shots off without using any AP that time. Okay, well, I've only got ammo for 2 more shots. So that's 14. Let's just see how it goes. Okay. So I could try and not quite finish him off, but Dylan has got enough for a pistol shot. Or I could try and make sure this striker doesn't come and ruin my day, because the strikers are a bit of a pain in the arse. But I think I'm going to try and finish off this Guardian.
Great,
Nice.
don't get caught.
Fresh one, Rifter!
Oh, I got a free reload. I don't know why that happens sometimes. You get a free reload. I have no idea why. Okay, can I see him? I sure can. Right, let's just do single shots, see if we can snipe his head. Unfortunate. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, not the best accuracy there, but he's very close to dying, so I'm quite happy with that. I think that's a good start to the round. I could have thrown the hologram out, obviously, but we can do that on the next turn.
Shit!
Right, may as well scramble. Don't see why not. Don't think I'm going to be needing it for any of the other. That's not too bad. He should be able to pop his head off.
Another one down.
Okay. Right, I might use... Oh, I don't know. He's in a perfect position to just kill. Let's have a look, see what the sniper can see. I need to reload. Oh, the sniper can see up there. Oh, it's tempting. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe and use the hologram.
Hologram out! Vengeance is sweet!
Lovely ragdoll animation there on the hologram. Right, what can I see with the sniper? Right. Let's see if we can snipe him. Oh, not very good shooting. Not good shooting at all. Nice, that was
Feels
lucky.
good.
Okay, now with Dylan, I might just hang back. I might reload actually first. And then just take a few pistol shots. Play it nice and safe. Let's see where he finishes his movement. Okay, that'll do. Let the other 5 AP carry over.
More coming in. More to kill.
Alright. We've been a bit lucky with the spawns that they've spawned the opposite side of the map, so quite happy about that. Oh, I can just about see as well. Absolutely beautiful. Alright then, how far? I don't think that Overwatch is going to catch me. I can actually use the hologram again so soon. I don't know if that's because I've leveled up. I think it's because I've leveled up. But I may as well use the hologram. I don't want to throw it in the Overwatch cone though.
Decoy, away!
It's just outside the Overwatch cone. Yeah, I can't really see too much here. Don't really want to use an Overwatch myself, so... it's close actually. Oh, that's beautiful. Lovely shooting. Right, I think Dylan's just gonna hang around, not do anything. I'll just reload and hang around. Oops. Okay, we've got a grenadier and a striker, it looks like. Let's see what else comes in. Looks like another grenadier. And another striker. and an engineer.
They're sending us more to kill.
So this is going to be Karg coming in now. Can I see him? I can. Lovely.
Scratch one,
Good
Rifter!
kill!
And I'm not going to move forward because all I need to do is focus on staying alive, basically. Oh, I can actually get a couple of shots through there. Why not? Okay, I think that'll do.
I figured Karg would show up.
Why are you fighting? You can't stop us taking your Elysium.
Doesn't seem too surprised to see us.
Think he knows we killed him before?
Every time you kill me, I have to do everything all over again. I'm so sick of it. And you?
I say we kill it again.
Yeah, but only a little, so we don't jump.
We don't know if that triggers the jump.
You think you're always going to jump timelines with me? Aren't you in for a surprise?
Oh, that's not good.
Give us Dr. Faber, and we'll leave you alone!
Dr. Faber, do you really think she'd help you? I think not.
Okay,
Shit!
that's not ideal. Don't want that other Grenadier to be able to come in and do the same thing, so I might move as far away as I can.
Crap, crap, crap!
Well, Hologram's still got one more hit in it, which is nice. Really want to take out the striker. Yeah, I thought it was another striker. So I'm going to focus on the minions and leave Karg for the minute, because unless they've changed it, I should be able to proxim punch Karg. I know they're talking about changing that though, so I don't really want to rely on that, just in case they have changed it. Right, I really need to take out the Grenadiers, sorry, but Striker's also a problem. Let's use the shotgun first, maybe. That was crap. That really was garbage. Oh well. Yeah, I was hoping to take the helmet off, but unfortunately that was terrible aim. So at least I got the helmet off the other one instead. Right, let's just put as many shots into the striker as I can. Not bad. I think that'll do. Could fire one pistol shot. Let's see if this pistol shot lands. Worth a go. Yeah, we really need to take these grenadiers out. That's an interesting choice. I do think that the AI is quite forgiving compared to some other games. Interesting. Hope this doesn't bug it out.
You ready for this?
I don't think I've ever had a striker teleport within proxim punch range before. Both of them did. Okay, well that's going to be a bit weird. Oh no, the other one's knocked out. So with basically, if they're within proxim punch, because strikers also have proxim punch, if they are within proxim punch range and you reload, they punch you, or if you fire, they punch you. So it's going to be a bit risky shooting with Dylan with this striker being so close. Hopefully I can swap weapon without being punched. Let's find out. Yeah. So I can finish it off in one shot, which is good. But if I couldn't, he would punch me. Oh.
No more bullets.
How did he miss? How on earth did he miss? I had to shoot him twice. I have no idea. Maybe one of the bullets didn't hit him in the head. Unfortunately, I've got no ammo left, so let's see if I can finish this guy off. Unfortunately, you can't see how much health they've got when they're so close to you. That's a shame. Needs one more shot. Ah, I'm not in cover because I used the proxim punch. I need to get into cover. Okay. Not perfect, but we'll deal with it. Let's see if I can hit this grenadier. I can, hopefully.
How'd you like that?
That's him dealt with. I think I might see if I can get a pistol shot off here. Nice, it landed. I've actually got enough for one more pistol shot. Nice. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it can be the difference between leaving him on 1 HP or being dead. Okay, that will do. Not perfect, but it'll do. Oh dear, this could hurt.
Damn it!
Oh, that was nice. Just about got into cover. Oh no. It's gonna hurt. Oh, at least it was only one shot. I need Dylan to stay alive to get the proxim punch off on Cog.
No, 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 no!
Right.
Oh no!
Okay, so I want to use the hologram. I'll do that in a second though. Let's focus on what the sniper can do first. I could kill the engineer outright or helmet destroyed. Perfect. Okay. Where's he gonna go? Look at my... Can't really decide what to do here. Yeah, let's just kill him. this striker's got his shield back, which is really annoying. Let's just move. Oh, we can't quite make it. There's flame there anyway. Right, well that's kind of made my mind up. So let's move over here and get the proxim punch off on him instead.
Watch it.
And then let's finish off this striker.
Just like the rest of you.
And reload, or use the hologram. Let's use the hologram.
Hologram out!
See if I can drag Karg over towards Dylan so we can finish her off with the proxim punch.
What are you thinking, Riff? I'll knock the dumb right out of you. And staying down.
Nice. Always try and throw the hologram behind cover if you can, because it does keep them alive. Okay, now we should be able to move within proxim punch range and finish her off on the next turn. I think that's within proxim punch range, but it might be worth just making sure and getting a bit closer. And then we'll find out whether they've patched in not being able to knock out the bosses. So it might be worth just to make sure. Oh, I wonder how far the punch can go. Oh, I don't know if you can punch somebody who's on the floor actually. I've tried that before and it bugged out. Oh yeah, need to reload. Just in case. Oh no, I don't want to do that because then she'll move, she'll scramble, be away from the proxim punch range. I don't know if the scramble, the proxim punch can trigger on your own turn if they scramble away from you, so I don't want to take the risk.
Big mistake, Rifter. Boom.
Okay, and that is it. I don't think we took a single bit of damage. Or maybe we took one shot.
Knocked his head clean off.
Nope, that's just his helmet.
It's human.
That's Selena Faber.
Holy shit. I guess we don't have to worry about rescuing her anymore.
She's dying.
So, she's a traitor to the whole human race.
But I need to talk to her. I need to know. God damn it. No!
Yeah, I would like that.
We killed Karg again, but later. We got sent back, but not as far.
Guys, Dr. Faber is Karg. Why would someone betray their entire species? I looked up to her. I helped her. Oh my god. Did I help bring the Rifters?
Well, no use killing her again. We'll just jump again.
She's still the only person who could help us against the Rifts.
Maybe she's their prisoner? Maybe they brainwashed her.
You want to convince her not to be brainwashed?
We have to try.
That's a hell of a long shot.
It's always been a long shot, Leo.
No Faber. Nobody at all.
She's got to be somewhere in the prison. Deeper in, I guess. Let's just keep going. See that doorway up there? Let's try to get as far as we can while we can.
Door's locked. So how do we get through?
That's just frustrating. It's right goddamn there.
I know. All we need is whatever the Rifts use to appear out of nowhere.
Sure, we just need teleportation devices. Problem solved.
Wait a second. Dr. Faber was working on something.
Well, she was working on teleportation?
I didn't believe it at the time, but it makes sense now, doesn't it?
Right, well, that was Act 1, so we'll probably call it an end to this episode.
If I read these plans right, I can make us throwable teleporters.
Like something we toss where we want to go and zap? We're there?
Yeah, we'll need a transponder, a receiver, and a stabilizing mechanism.
Can we steal them from the rifts?
I think so.
And then we'll pick up from here in the next episode. So, hope you enjoyed it. Cheers for watching. Take care, and I shall see you soon.
We should resupply.